Hi students. So today we will continue with our number analogy topic. So today also we will see more questions, different types of questions in number analogy that could appear in your exams. Okay, all types of competitive exams. Here I have kept the timer. First, you all will solve the questions. Later on, I will solve. Okay, so your timer starts now. 50 seconds timer. Please do subscribe to my channel and do share my channel. Okay, time up students. So we will solve now. First one is saying 7 is to 53. Then 9 is to what is the question. So from 7, how you going to 53? So when you do 7 into 6, you will get 42. So if you add 11 to 42, you are getting 53. Same logic you need to apply for this part. 9 into 6 is 54. 54 plus 11 will give you 65. So 65 is the correct option. Next one is 6 is to 18. Then 14 is to what they have given, right? So, students, this type we have solved in the previous class of number analogy, if you remember. Okay, so if you haven't watched my previous class of number analogy, then please do watch. Okay, there I have um, briefly detailed about the priority list, how to use the priority list and all. So same logic you need to apply here. That is 6 is to 18 is there, then 14 is to what? So here 6 square if you do, I'll get 36 and divide by 2 will give you 18. Same logic you need to apply for this part. 14 square is what? 196. Divide by 2 will give me what? Divide by 2 will give me 98. Correct? 98. So 98 is the correct option. Next one. Okay. So next one is very important students. That is 126 is to 2. Then 64 is to what? So this is very important. Please note down this question. 126 is to 2. 64 is to what? So how do we solve this? So from 126 how we are getting 2? Okay, so here they have done 1 into 2 into 6 which will give you 12. Then 12 also they have multiplied within the number. That is 1 into 2, that will give you 2 as the answer. Same logic you need to apply for 64. So 64, you will write 6 into 4 which will give you 24. Then 24 again they have multiplied within the number. 2 into 4, that will give you 8. 64, 6 into 4 is what? 24. Then 24 again they have multiplied. 2 into 4, which will give you 8. Correct option is 8. Understanding, students? Please note down this last one, very important. Okay. Okay, students. Next set of questions on your screen and your timer starts now. 50 seconds timer. So in this class, you will see each question will have a different logic in it. But by using the priority list, it will be much easier to solve. Okay, time up, students. We'll see. First one, 16 is to 10 is there. 26 is to what? So how do we solve this? 16 is to 10. Then we have 26 is to what? So from 16, how you got 10? If you carefully observe, 16 is nothing but 8 into 2 will give you 16 as the answer. 10 will be 8 plus 2, which will give you 10 as the answer. So what they have done, for one part they have done multiplication and for one part they have added. Okay. So same digits 8 and 2, when you multiply you get 16. 8 plus 2 if you do, then you'll get 10. Same logic you need to apply for 26. So, which number will give the product as 26? 13 into 2 if you do. 13 twos is 26. So, same number when you add now, 13 plus 2, it will give you what? 15. So, 15 is your answer. Next one. Okay, next one, you note down, students, because this is also a different type of question. That is this one. Okay, this one, please note down. 125, you have 15 square. 136 will give you what? So from 125, how you are getting 15 square? Is 15 square is what? 225, correct? But they have written 125. Okay, so how to solve this? This is a different type of logic, so that's why I told you please note down this. If this type of question comes, then this logic you need to use. 125 is there. So you need to write just 1 and 5. First digit and the last digit of a number will remain same. That means you need to write as it is. And whatever middle number is there, that becomes the power of that number. This is what the logic used here. Same thing you need to do for 136. So 136 is there. So first and the last digit of a number you will write as it is. That is 16. And then whatever middle number is there, that becomes the power of that number. So it will be 16 cubed. So correct answer is what? Third one, 16 cube. Next one. 5 is to 30 is there. 6 is to what? 5 is to 30 is there. Then 6 is to what? So how do we solve this? What is the logic used here? Any idea? Exactly. Square is used and addition is used. Okay. Square is used and addition is used. 5 square is what, students? 25. Correct? 5 square is 25. Plus 5 when you do, you'll get 30 as the answer. Same logic you will apply for this part. 6 square is 36. Plus you need to do the same number, that is 6. If you do 5, okay, you will not get the answer present in the option. 36 plus 6 will give you 42. So 42 is the correct option. For 5 square you will do plus whatever square you have done, that number only you will add. So plus 5. 6 square you will do, that will give you 36, plus 6 you will do, which will give you 42. Okay, next set of questions on your screen. 5 is to 27, 7 is to what? And rest 2 questions on your screen. So your timer starts now. 50 seconds timer. If you observe the second question on your screen is the same logic we have to use. This is the third time I think so the same question type is repeated. You must know now what is the logic behind it. Because third time we will be solving now this. Okay, time up students. Okay, we will solve. So 5 is to 27 we have. Then 7 is to what? So if you see 5 into 4 will give you 20. Plus 7 when you do, you will get 27. Then 7 into 4 if you do, you will get 28. Plus 7 when I add, I'll get 35 as the answer. So this is the logic here. 35 is the correct option. Next one. Okay, next one is same one. Okay, 35 is the option here. Next, 6 is to 18. Then you have 4 is to what? So 6 square you will do, which will give you 36. Divide by 2 is 18. Then 4 square is 16. Divide by 2, which will give you, okay, which will give you 8 as the answer. So 8 is the correct option. Okay. Next one. 245, 121. 357 will give you what? This is the question asked. 245 is giving you 121. 357 is giving you what? What is the logic here, students? Please mark this as an important one. Please note down this as an important one. Okay. When this type of big numbers are used, right? Mostly addition is used plus some any other logic can be used here. Okay, but mostly addition comes in place here. Okay, so 245 is there. So I will do 245 is 2 plus 4 plus 5. So I will add within the numbers here. What I will get? 11. So you can relate something with 11 to 121. Yes. 11 square is 121. Okay. Next one. 357. Same thing you need to do. 357. Same thing you have to do. 3 plus 5 plus 7 will give you how much? 15. And 15 square is what? 225. So second one is the correct option, 225. So please mark this as an important one. Okay. Next set of questions on your screen and your timer starting now. All questions are with different logics here. But remember students, whenever big number comes, mostly addition is used. Plus some other logic will be used, but addition will be there. Okay, time up students. 850 is to 863 we have. 430 is to what? So, from 850 how we are getting 863? So, 850, 8 plus 5 plus 0 I will do, which will give you 13. Plus, when you add the same number, 850, you will get 863. This is the logic. Now we will do same thing for 430. 430 is there. 4 plus 3 plus 0 you will add, which will give you 7. 7 plus I will add the same number, that is 430, which will give me 437. So 437 is the correct one. Next one. Next one is, mark this as important. Okay. Next one is also important. This all three are important. Please note down. First one we solved. Now second one is 124 is to 71. Then you have 126 is to what? So how to solve this? Here what they have done, addition only they have done. 124 first they have added 1 plus 2 plus 4, which will give you answer as 7. Then when you add this 7 plus 1, which will give you 8. So here you're getting 7 and here you're getting 8 as this when you do addition, that is the sum of the digits in a number, correct? So from 7 they have gone to 8. So what they have done here? Plus 1 they have done. So same thing you need to apply for that. 2 plus 1 plus 6 will give you how much? 216 is there. 2 plus 1 plus 6 will give you how much? It will give you 9 as the answer. Okay, so 9 is there. Plus 1 when you do, I should get 10. Correct? So you need to check the options now. 1 plus 5 plus 0 will give you 10? No. 1 plus 6 plus 3 will give you 10? Yes. So when you do 1, when you choose 163, 1 plus 6 plus 3 will give you 10. That's what we want. Okay, that's what we want as the answer, correct? So, which is the correct option? Second one is the correct option. Okay, next one. Next one is decimal is there, fraction is there. So, this is also an important one. So, how do we solve it? Mark this as an important one. 0.02 is there, which gives you 0.002. So 1 by 3 will give you what? So from 0.02, how you got 0.002? Nothing but 0.02 divided by 10 when you do, you will get 0.002. Same logic you have to apply for this part. 1 by 3 divided by 10, okay, which will give you 1 by 30 as the answer. So 1 by 30, third option is the correct one. Next set of questions on your screen and your timer starts now. 50 seconds timer. Please solve it. So first one is an important question, students. So please note down. Then 12896. All three are important, okay, with different logics in it. So please note down, students. And please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, time up, students. First one is what? 2 by 3, 19 by 29 you have. 8 by 7 gives you what? What's the logic here, do you think? 2 by 3. How 19 and 29 will come from 2 by 3? When you do 2 into 10 minus 1, 3 into 10 minus 1, you will get 19 by 29. Do you remember the BODMAS rule, which you must have also studied in the school days? So first is the bracket that you need to solve, then division, multiplication, addition, subtraction you have. So bracket you need to solve first. So 2 into 10 will be 20, minus 1 will give you 19. 3 into 10 is 30, minus 1 will give you 29. So this is the logic used here. Same logic you need to use for 8 by 7. So 8 by 7, 8 into 10 minus 1, 7 into 10 minus 1. So 80 minus 1 will be 79. 70 minus 1 will be 69. So correct answer is 79 divided by 69. Okay. Next one. Next one is 128 is giving you 96 and 244 will give you what? This is also an important question. 128 is giving you 96. 244 is giving you what? So from 128, how are you getting 96? 128. So here multiplication is done within the number. So 12 into 8 will give you 96. Same logic you have to apply for this part. 244. 24 into 4, which will also give you 96 as the answer. So correct option is 96. Next one, 3 to 8 is giving you 4. So 366 will give you what? So how do we solve this? Right, students? 328 is giving you 4. 366 will give you what? So here the logic used is 32 divided by 8, which will give you 4. Then 36 divided by 6 will give you 6. So here what is done? Division is done within the number. 32 divided by 8 when you do, you will get 4. 36 divided by 6 when you do, you'll get 6. So correct option is fourth one. Okay, next set of questions and your timer starts now. So each question has a different logic in it. So I have bought all the questions with different logic in two classes of number analogy. First class we had done. Now this is the second class. Okay, on number analogy. Third class on number analogy will be based on find the odd one out and also some questions on missing number. So please do subscribe to my channel, students. Okay, time up, students. So what do you think? What is the logic used here? 1 by 4 is to 1 by 8 we have. 2 by 3 is giving you what? Don't you think that 1 by 4 to 1 by 8 they have doubled? Double of 1 by 4 will be what? 1 by 8, correct? So what they have done is 1 by 4 divide by 2 they have done. That is 1 by 4 into 1 by 2, which will give you 1 by 8 as the answer. Same logic you need to use for 2 by 3. 2 by 3, okay? So 2 by 3 will be 2 by 3 divided by 2. So 2 by 3 into, they have done 1 by 2, which will give you 2 by 6. Okay, you're getting 2 by 6, 2 ones are, 2 threes are, so answer is 1 by 3. So correct answer is fourth one, 1 by 3. Next one. So this also you note down, these are all important questions with different types of logic. This is also important. Okay, next one is, we have 4 digits now. So we had seen 2 digits, 3 digits, now 4 digit has come. That is 2264, 2264, 2264. You have 7241, 3129 is 240. So here what has been done? This is very important. Please note down whenever this type of question appears in competitive exams where you have 4 digit, mostly addition logic is used. Addition logic is used. Mostly addition logic is used when there is 4 digit number. So it can be addition within the numbers or by adding. See, the first digit of this number, when you add something, it should give you the answer as 7. Like that also the logic could be. So what they have done here in this question is they have added within the numbers here. They have added within the numbers. Okay. So 2264 is there, correct? They have done 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4, which will give you 14 as the sum. Same thing when you do for 7241. 7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1, that also gives you 14. So you can see there, here is that when you add between the numbers, the sum is 14. Here also when you add between the numbers, the sum is 14. Same logic you need to apply for this. That is, when you add 3129, whatever sum you get, that sum only should be the answers here if you add. Okay, like 3129 is there. So when I add 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 9, I'll get 15. Now, here see in the options which number when I add within the numbers, I'll get sum as 15, 6, 3, 4, 2. So if you add 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2, when you add, you'll get sum as 15. So correct answer will be the first one, 6342. Okay. Next one. 47 is to 65 is there. Then 59 is to what? This is the question. 47 is to 65. 59 is to what? So what is the logic here, do you think? Here also same logic is used. Okay, so here the bigger number was there. Here the smaller number is there. But same logic is used. So they have added between the numbers. 4 plus 7 will give you 11. So 6 plus 5 will also give you 11. Now 59 when you add 5 plus 9, how much it will give you? 40. Correct? So in the options, which when you add within the numbers, which number will give you the sum as 14? 95. Correct? 9 plus 5 will give you 14 as the answer. So 95 is the correct option. I hope you all got this. Okay, how to solve it. Okay, students, so this is the last set of questions of this class. Please to subscribe to my channel, students. So, first one, actually these two, both are your homework questions. So, tell me the answer in the comment section below. So, these two are homework questions, but first one I will solve for you all, okay? Because it's slightly a different logic used in it. But the last one is surely your homework question. So first I will solve this. 88 is to 10 you have. 77 is to what? What logic is used here? This is also a very important question. So what logic is used here is that first they have multiplied within the numbers. 8 into 8 they have done, which gives you 64 as the answer. Now, how we will get 10? Now, 64 is there. Then what they have done? 64 they have added. 6 plus 4 they have done. Means addition between the numbers they have done, which will give you 10 as the answer. Same logic should be used for 77. Okay. So you have 77, 7 into 7, which will give you 49. Now, 49 is there, 4 plus 9 you will do, which will give you 13 as the answer. So, B option, 13 is the correct option. I hope you got the logic. And the last one, that is 4 is to 28, 9 is to what? That is your homework questions. This is your homework question. Tell me the answer in the comment section below. I hope you will solve this and tell me the answer in the comment section. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Okay, students. Hope you have a great day. Bye, students.